Please welcome Mr. Yohan Arunoda, the controller of the program. Please welcome Randa Kapugedara, the recorder of the program. Please welcome Nethasha, Hannadige, the pronouncer of the program.
Please welcome Dilini Boyagoda, judge of program.
Please welcome Radley Stephen, the presenter of the program.
Hello there and a very warm welcome to the MasterSpeller 2k19 Grand Finale. Well, it's been almost an 8-month journey today, and we've seen almost 14,500 students participate in this fantastic competition. And we have seen the theme of this program today is, of course, the Harry Potter. And we've seen the phoenix, which rose up from the ashes. But it's not an ashes story out here. Of course, it's about going right around the country to almost 60 locations throughout this 8-month journey to identify the top spellers of the country. And the Master Speller is not only about identifying the top spellers, it's about moving out with the students, getting them together, changing their personality completely. So here we are then, the Master Speller 2k19, powered by Dialogue and grooming future professionals. Right, so ladies and gentlemen, we're all ready to start on the program. You have seen the introduction of the officials today, but we have one personality who has actually been really supportive over the years and been a tower of strength to the program. Please welcome the Chief Judge for today. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Ramola Rassool. Right, it's time now to bring down the competitors. As you will see, they were given numbers when they started from the top 100, and that's the same number that they'll be carrying on today. But the order in which they will be coming on stage and, of course, participate in the competition, it was through the sorting hat. So let's see what the sorting hat has done today and what Hedwig has to tell us about the competitors. Contestant number 72, Nuhansa Dahanaga from Girls High School, Kandy. Yes, we now like to see what Hedwig has to say who the next competitor is. Contestant number 41, Azra Naleem, Badi-ud-din, Girls College, Kandy. Yes, let's see what Hedwig has to tell us who the next competitor is. Contestant number 61, Huzaida National College, Kampala, Yumna Fauza. Let's see what Hedwig tells us now who our next competitor is. From Mahamaya Girls College, Kandy, it's Kaushalya Basnaka. Hedwig, we need to announce the next one. St. Sebastian's College, Colombo. That's Motor to Harsha and Ferdinand. Welcome the final contestant. High School, Kandy, it's Dilini Boyagoda. Right, so 6 competitors on stage, and after a journey of 8 months, 14,500 students, here we have 6 competitors, and though we travel throughout the country, for some reason or other, don't ask me why, we have 5 competitors from the Central Province and just 1 from the Western Province, and that's that lone young man from St. Sebastian's College. So ladies and gentlemen, could you put your hands together? There's 6 competitors, and one of them is going to go carry away with the title of the MasterSpeller 2k19. An all-Ireland spelling competition is no joke. And it's never possible unless we have the generous support of personalities who understand the theme behind this program. It was all about going around the country and taking a mood for students to develop their English language skills. We'd now like to recognize the sponsors of our program this year.
Ima! Offline ko!
කසුන් එකද දන්න
ඒ කසුන් offline ko!
ළඟදි දැක්කේ නෑ මොකෝ සීන් එක කොහේ ගියාද දන්නේ
මෙහෙ කොහෙද
මේ කවද්ද offline අන්තිමට දැක්කේ?
ඇයි අපි ඩයලොග් ඩේලි බ්ලාස්ට් ඇක්ටිවේට් කරපු දවසේනේ
හරිනේ!
දැන් අපි දවසම ඔන්ලයින් නිසා ඔෆ්ලයින් නෑ
ඒකනේ!
ඩයලොග් හඳුන්වා දෙන ඩේලි බ්ලාස්ටර් දවසටම ඇති තරම් ඩේටා රුපියල් 5 සිට පෙර ගෙවුම් ඩේටා ප්ලෑන් #670 ඩයල් කර ඇක්ටිවේට් කරන්න ලංකාවේ ජනප්‍රියතම ඉන්ටර්නෙට් සේවා සම්පාදක ලෙස ඉදිරියටම
Dialog brings you Netflix with an exclusive offer of 5GB data free every month for all Dialog mobile customers. No credit card needed, just add to your bill. Standard Netflix charges apply. Only from Sri Lanka's widest and fastest 4G network. Watch thousands of movies, TV shows and Netflix originals anywhere, anytime. Visit www.netflix.com/dialog or download the Netflix app and sign up on your Dialog mobile postpaid plan now. Dialog postpaid, absolute power to you.
අතුරුදහන් මිස්කෝල් ගැන එයා ළඟින් මාස්ටර් කරපු අයකින් අපි ප්‍රශ්න කළා.
ක්ලාස් එකේ ගොඩාක් අය එක්ක හිටපුවා.
සමහර වෙලාවට වදයකුත් වුණා.
අපිට නම් ගොඩාක් උදව් කරලා තියෙනවා.
කවද්ද මිස්කෝල් අන්තිමට දැක්කේ?
හරිනේ! මම ඩයලොග් ඩේලි බ්ලාස්ට් ඇක්ටිවේට් කරපු දවසේ. දැන් කෝල් මිසක් මිස් කෝල් නෑ.
ඩයලොග් හඳුන්වා දෙන ඩේලි බ්ලාස්ටර් දිනකට රුපියල් 7 සිට පෙර ගෙවුම් ප්ලෑන් දවසට ඇති තරම් කෝල්ස් SMS සහ ඩේටා ඇක්ටිවේට් කිරීමට #670 ඩයල් කරන්න. ජන හදවත් මිලියන 14ක් දිනු ඩයලොග්.
Offering a host of undergraduate degrees and an MBA program, IIHE pledges to continue to create the leaders of the future. Register now. IIHE, educating leaders.
The all-new NSB Ithrumithru account, NSB IAM, a plan for your dream. Open an NSB IAM account and enjoy a host of benefits exclusively for youth. Special gifts for all NSB IAM account holders. NSB IAM, Ithrumithru account, a plan for your dream. The all-new NSB Ithrumithru account, NSB IAM, a plan for your dream.
Imagine entertainment. We give you the best.
Right, so ladies and gentlemen, we're all set to start off the competition today. The competitors have gone through almost 9 rounds of competition, different levels, different stages, different styles. But today's competition is slightly different, where we're having it in 3 stages. So we have 6 of them, And in the first stage, we'll have 2 rounds of spelling and what we call the rapid fire. Then we eliminate 2 competitors there, those who get the least number of marks, and I'll tell you as we progress how that competition is. We move into the round stage 2, and there again, 1 round of spelling, we'll have the rapid fire, and then 2 students will step down. Finally, we'll have 2 competitors stage participating in a best of 5 until we identify the master speller for the year 2019. So that's all about the competition, the format, and let's find out from Hedwig what he has to tell us what is going to be the first game for the afternoon. First round, where competitors will have 2 words each, is my favorite book. So there are 5 books which we have identified: The Hunger Games, Angels and Demons, The Catcher in the Rye, The Life of Pi, Pride and Prejudice. So contestants have a choice to tell us which book they want, and they get 2 words. They can select words from either of these books. First word could be from one book, or both words could be from the same. But there's a limited number of words, of course, in the schedule there. And if we run out of them, then they have to get into another book. Okay, so we like to start things off straight away, 2 words each, with Luhansa Dahanaka from Girls High School, Kandy, contestant number 72. How are you, Luhansa? How are you feeling?
Happy and excited.
Happy and excited. Okay, tell us a little bit about this excitement.
Actually, I never thought I could able to come this round. So, I am excited.
All right, so it's over to the officials. I'm sure they'll have a few questions for you as well.
Hi, Luhansa.
Hi.
So, are you ready? What have you been doing to prepare for this competition, the finals?
I read few books that was recommended to read, and also I get help of the internet as well, and I got help from my parents a lot.
And were your friends at school helpful too?
Yes.
So it's been a very long journey, right? Yes. And of course with the issues that we had in the country, it took a little longer. Did this extra time period help you in any way, or did it prove to be problematic for you?
Actually, it would have been advantageous for me if I read the books, but I just neglected it.
But now, with the extra time, you did have time for reading also?
No, actually, but I managed to do it.
Okay, great. That's wonderful. Shall we get started?
Okay.
So,
Yeah, you can tell us which book would you like.
I would like to select Angels and Demons.
Did you get a chance to go through the book? Do you know the story?
A little bit.
A little bit, okay. It's a fabulous book.
Right, your first word is fanaticism. Fanaticism.
Fanaticism.
Fanaticism.
Fanaticism. F-A-N-A-T-I-C-I-S-M.
Correct.
Very good, okay. Started off pretty good. Your second word?
From the same book.
Your second word is irrefutable. Irrefutable.
Irrefutable.
Yes, note it can also be pronounced irrefutable.
I-R-R-E-F-U-T-A-B-L-E.
Correct.
Very good. So started off very good. A 2 out of 2 there. We now move into our next competitor. That's contestant. All right. Cheering scores. Well done. All the way from Kandy. Contestant number 41 from Badi-ud-din Mahmud Girls College, Kandy. It's Azra Naleem.
Good evening, Azra.
Good evening.
Long journey and you finally made it to the finals. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell us a little about how you feel being here today.
I'm very glad that I made it to the grand finale. And I'm also nervous at the same time.
School has had a great reputation and a great run in this competition over the years. So is there a lot of pressure for you to do well in your school?
Not like pressure, of course, everyone's supportive and they obviously want me to win. So there are so many people supporting my friends, teachers, principal, parents, everyone.
How about the past competitors or winners, should I say? Have you spoken to them, got their advice?
Yeah, I mean, like ever since we got into the competition, Hala and Sharika, they have been helping all of us, giving tips, advice. And we even had practice sessions. I had a session with them yesterday to prep for this.
That's really nice.
And for the benefit of the audience, actually, the winner and the first runner-up last year came from Badi-ud-din Mahmud Girls College.
Right. Which book would you like?
The Catcher in the Rye.
Any particular reason for picking this book?
Because I found the words a bit easier in the book.
Okay, good for you. Good for you.
Smart choice. Your first word is monotonous. Monotonous.
Monotonous. M-O-N-O-T-O-N-O-U-S.
Correct.
Very good.
Would you like your second word from the same book?
Yeah.
Your second word is economize. Economize.
Economize. E-C-O-N-O-M-I-Z-E.
Correct.
Very good. Okay, another 2 out of 2 there. We move to our next contestant from Zaira National College, Kampala. That's Yumna Fauza, contestant number 61. Here we go, a round of applause. Her cheering squad is still on the way, caught in the traffic.
So, Yumna, has your school had the chance of being represented at the finals before?
I'm the first one.
Oh, so how does that work now? Is there a lot of pressure from school because you're the first one ever to enter the finals?
Like Azra said, I wouldn't say pressure, but then the support, and they really want me to do well.
Obviously, yes. Tell us a little about how you maybe got ready for this round.
I read not all of them, but some of the books that were recommended. Went through the word lists and went through the dictionary too.
Do you like to read in general?
Yeah.
That helps, I guess.
Right. Which book would you like?
The Hunger Games.
Your word is inaudible. Inaudible.
Inaudible. I-N-A-U-D-A-B-L-E.
We might have to ask to repeat.
You need to repeat, and please go slow. Don't rush through. Okay? The judges have said to repeat, is it? Okay. Go slow, please.
No, I think
We're good. Incorrect. And just spell slowly. Yeah, take your time.
Would you like your second word from the same book?
I would go for Catcher in the Rye.
Your word is psychoanalyze. Psychoanalyze.
Psychoanalyze.
Psychoanalyze.
Psychoanalyze.
Correct.
Very good. Good comeback. Well done. We move to our next contestant, and that's from Mahmud Girls College, Kandy, contestant number 8. That's Kaushalya Basnayakar. Long journey from Kandy? Sort of got used to it now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you going to sing for us now, or?
Maybe not now.
Not now. All right, okay. So the judges?
So Kaushalya, that means you will sing for us later?
Depends, I guess.
What have you done to prepare for the finals?
Mostly poring over the dictionary and the recommended books up to some extent. And my mom's been drilling me a lot.
Okay.
So is your mom your biggest supporter as well?
Yeah, definitely.
She doesn't have the support of the father, because the father is a principal in a school in Maldives. So she's married to the mom.
Yeah, okay. So which book would you like?
I think I'll go with The Hunger Games.
Your word is unintelligible. Unintelligible.
Unintelligible. UNINTELLIGIBLE. Unintelligible?
Correct.
Thanks.
Well done.
Hold on.
Sorry, you missed a letter.
You missed an I there. My apologies, Kaushalya. Yeah, incorrect. Unfortunately.
That's all right. Your next try. Same book or different?
Same book.
Your word is insidious. Insidious.
Insidious. INSIDIOUS.
Very good. Okay, once again, a good comeback. Right, we move to our next contestant from St. Sebastian's College, Moratuwa, Hashain Ferdinand, contestant number 87. Hashain, tell us, what is it like to be sitting amongst those 5 girls out there, all alone, the lone man, and also the only person representing the Western province in Sri Lanka?
Too proud of myself.
You're too proud of yourself, all right. Okay, it's over to the officials.
So Hashain, what kind of support have you enjoyed from family, school, friends?
Yeah, my family gave me a lot of encouragement, and also they helped me in that word list too. So, and also my friends and the teachers encouraged me and helped me. Yeah.
So do you have friends or seniors in your school who have participated in MasterSpeller in the past?
I don't think.
No? Yeah. Okay.
Are you a reader? Do you like to read?
Not much.
Not much. So, all right. So now, when you were given the list of books, did you think of reading the books, or did you just randomly decide?
I just went through all the hard words in the books. So, but I didn't go through the book wholly.
Right. Okay. All right. So, which book are you going to choose?
Hunger Games.
Your first word is cornucopia. Cornucopia.
Cornucopia. CONUPIA.
Incorrect, I'm afraid.
Would you like your next word from the same book?
That's in the right.
Your next word is sacrilegious. Sacrilegious.
Sacrilegious.
Sacrilegious.
SACRALIGIOUS.
Incorrect.
Okay, unfortunately, they are missing out on both words. Don't worry, you always have a chance of coming back like you've done in some of the competitions in the past. We're moving to the final competitor in this round, and that's Dilini Perera, contestant number 49. All right, here we go, high school. But are those the friends who had a lot to say about you when you visited your school in Kandy?
I'm afraid not.
You're afraid not. You purposely kept them out of today's coming today, or?
I would have, but actually we have the test. We're in the middle of the test, term test. So.
All right. So they were the most studious ones, so you kept them back, is it?
They wanted to come.
So they wanted to come, okay.
Yeah.
Officials?
Yes, so tell us, are you a reader?
I am.
And so, with or without the competition, have you read these books on your own?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Not everything.
What have you read, sir?
I read The Hunger Games and Angels and Demons.
Right. So, out of the two books, would you say I prefer this, or because the two books are quite different, you can't compare?
They are different, but they are both equally amazing in their own ways.
All right. Okay. So, are we to understand that you will pick one of these books now?
Yes. The Hunger Games.
Your word is asphyxiation. Asphyxiation.
Asphyxiation. ASPHYXIATION.
Correct.
Good.
And your next word, is it from Hunger Games or Angels and Demons?
Yeah. Hunger Games. Yeah.
Your next word is emaciated. Emaciated. Note, it can also be pronounced emaciated.
Emaciated.
Emaciated or emaciated.
EMACIATED.
Correct.
Very good, well done. Another 2 out of 2 there. Right, so we come to the end of round number 1. Okay, we now move into the next round of this competition, and let's see what Hedwig has to say about what the game is going to be. We define, use, spell, 2 words each. The officials give a definition of the word. The students need to identify what that word is, repeat it to the table, and then start spelling it out. Pretty cool, isn't it? I can see them all smiling. Okay, Luansa, time to get on your stage. So Luansa Danaka from Girls High School Kandy, contestant number 72. Before we progress, Luansa, since it's just getting out there, could you tell us a little bit about the MasterSpeller, which is of course powered by dialogue, and what has this competition done to you over the last 8 months?
It made me self-confident, actually. Before I come to this program, I was not self-confident. I was shy even to come up to a stage and speak to an audience. But after coming to this program, I was able to throw out my stage phobia.
Fantastic, well done, okay.
Right, your first definition. Having both male and female characteristics, looking neither strongly male nor strongly female.
The word is androgynous. ANDROGYNOUS.
Well done.
Well done, okay.
Next definition, moving or tending to move away from a center.
Centrifugal. CENTRIFUGAL.
Correct.
Very good, another 2 out of 2 there. So we move it. Our next competitor, Azra Naleem from Badi-ud-din Mahmud Girls College, Kandy.
Right, your first definition, lasting or used for only a short period of time.
Ephemeral. EPHEMERAL.
Got it right, okay.
Your next definition, bad or criminal behavior, usually of young people.
Delinquency. DELINQUENCY.
Correct.
Very good, well done. Okay, we get another 2 out of 2 there. Now we move to our next contestant, that's Yumna Fauzer, contestant number 61.
Ready? Your first definition, any creature with 4 feet.
Quadruped. Give you a D RUPED.
Correct.
Very good, okay.
Your next definition, a person who believes in the teachings of the Chinese philosopher Confucius.
Confucian. CONFUCIAN.
Correct.
Very good, another 2 out of 2, we could come back. We move into our next contestant, contestant number 8, Kaushalya Basnaikar. Got a candy battle going out here today, eh?
Right, ready? Your first definition, not showing enough care or enthusiasm.
Lackadaisical. LACKADAISICAL.
Correct.
Very good.
Your next definition, a drug such as LSD that affects people's minds and makes them see and hear things that are not really there.
Hallucinogen. HALLUCINOGEN.
Correct.
Very good. Okay. All right, come on, Maya. We move to our next contestant, and that's contestant number 87, Hassan Ferdinand from St. Sebastian's College, Moratuwa.
Ready? Your first definition: behaving in a kind and friendly way towards young people, similar to the way a kind uncle treats his nieces or nephews.
Avuncular, AVUNCULAR.
Correct.
Good.
Your next definition: having no definite shape, form, or structure.
Amorphous, AMORPHOUS.
Correct.
Very good. Okay. Okay, so we're now moving to the final competitor in this round, and that's Dilini Boyagoda, contestant number 49.
Ready? Your first definition: a large company formed by joining together different firms or a number of things or parts that are put together to form a whole.
I don't know.
Okay, so it's taken as a miss, and we're moving with the next word.
Your next definition: the act of deliberately not including somebody in a group or activity, the state of not being included.
Ostracism. OSTRACISM.
Correct.
Okay, all right. Right, so we now move into a very interesting part of the competition. You know how many of them got right, how many of them got it wrong. In this round of the competition, we will have what we call, let's see what we have to hear from the organizers, what Hedwig has to tell us about the next round. Sometime in competition, it's a bit difficult to segregate the top spellers. So this is one segment that really tests their skills, which we call the rapid fire. There are 30 words, and students have 1 minute to answer them. 30 words, 1 minute, and you can imagine the way, the speed that they'll spell it out will also matter, and how many words get right. But as I told you, here we differ a bit from the World Cup. It won't be on the number of total words that they get right in this particular segment, the rapid fire. The speller who gets the most number of words right will get 3 points. The next will get 2.5, 2, 1.5, 1, and 0.5. So that's a rating given according to the number of words they get right and the highest scorers. So that's the way we'll go. And we are all ready now to start off the rapid fire. End of this round, 2 competitors will unfortunately have to step down. So let's see how we progress. We wish all competitors all the best of luck. Take a deep breath. Let's start it off. Duhansa Dahanayaka. Let's give a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Duhansa Dahanayaka from Girls High School, Kandy. 1 minute, 30 words. You tell us when you're ready.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Right. Your first word: scarab.
Pass.
Thesis.
THESIS.
Whinge.
VING.
Neural.
NEURAL.
Gamine.
Pass.
Deafen.
Pass.
Catabolism.
CATABOLISM.
Enfranchise.
ENFRANCHISE.
Hypotenuse.
HYPOTENUSE.
Assassinate.
ASSASSNITE.
Collocation.
COLLOCATION.
Equanimity.
ESQI. Pass.
Quadriceps.
Pass.
Osteopathy.
OSTEOTHEPY.
Unfettered.
Pass.
Non-partisan.
Pass.
Competency.
COMPETENCY.
All right, so let's give a round of applause. We won't do the results till the end of it. 30 seconds, 30 words in 60 seconds. All right. Okay, we're moving to our next contestant now. Azra Naleem, contestant number 41. Can we give a round of applause? Right, tell us when you're ready.
Ready.
Okay. Goiter.
GOITER.
Scampi.
Pass.
Rebuke.
REBUKE.
Levity.
LEVITY.
Magpie.
A pass.
Dawdle.
DAWDLE.
Charleston.
CHARLESTON.
Dysfunction.
DYSFUNCTION.
Iridescent.
IRIDESCENT.
Brachiopod.
Pass.
Evangelical.
EVANGELICAN.
Chancellor.
CHANCELLOR.
Tabulator.
TABULATOR.
Undeterred.
UNDETERRED.
Thermostat.
THERMOSTAT.
Nonsensical.
Pass.
Anthropoid.
Pass.
Grammatical.
RHEUMATICAL.
Okay, let's give a round of applause there. Well done. Well done, Azra. All right, okay. Right, we move into our next competitor, and that's Yumna Fauza, contestant number 61.
Ready? Ready as I can be.
Which is never ready enough. Right. Scrot.
Pass.
Widget.
WIDGET.
Osler.
OSLOR.
Lichen.
LICHETN.
Magnum.
MAGNUM.
Fathom.
Pass.
Equatorial.
EQVATORIAL.
Countenance.
CONTENANCE.
Nonchalant.
NONCHALANCE.
Convalesce.
CONVALESCE.
Discrepancy.
DISCREPENCY.
Equestrian.
EQVESTRIAN.
Tambourine.
TAMBERINE.
Undulating.
UNDULATING.
Recompense.
RECOMPENCE.
Scrumptious.
SCRUMPTIOUS.
Connivance.
CONNIVANCE.
Intensifier.
INTENSIYFING.
Stop over there, the last one, but not to worry, that was the last word, so don't worry. Let's give a round of applause. Yumna Fauza. Okay, we move into our next contestant, and that's Kaushalya Basnaika.
Right, ready?
Yes.
Okay. Schist.
SCHIST.
Nordic.
Pass.
Opiate.
OPIATE.
Glower.
Pass.
Latent.
LATENT.
Embalm.
EMBALM.
Equivalence.
EQIVOLENCE.
Contingency.
CONTIGENCY.
Ostensible.
OSTENSIBLE.
Exhilarate.
EXHILARATE.
Chiropodist.
CHIROPODIST.
Escarpment.
Pass.
Temperance.
TEMPERANCE.
Reallocate.
REALLOCATE.
Unheralded.
UNHERALDED.
Communicant.
COMMUNICANT.
Apostrophe.
APOSTROPHE.
All right, so let's give a round of applause there. Well done, Kaushalya Vasnaika. Okay, we move to our next contestant from St. Sebastian's College, Moratuwa. That's Harshan Ferdinand. Are you comfortable? Okay.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Schism.
SCHISM.
Recite.
RECITE.
Nickel.
NICKEL.
Fleece.
Pass.
Laurel.
LAURAL.
Bauble.
Pass.
Curriculum.
CURRICULUM.
Criminality.
CRIMINALITY.
Reacquaint.
Pass.
Expatriate.
Pass.
Circumscribe.
CIRCUMSCRIBE.
Espadrille.
Pass.
Obliterate.
OBLIGERATE.
Territorial.
TERRITORIAL.
Skepticism.
SCEPTISM.
Conspicuous.
CONSPIQUOUS.
Confluence.
CONFLUENCE.
Inscrutable.
Pass.
Gadolinium.
Pass.
Neurasthenia.
Pass.
All right, he's come to the end of it. Let's give him a round of applause. Well done. All right, okay, St. Sebastian's, Moratuwa, cheering him along. We're moving to the final competitor in this round, and that's Dilini Perera, contestant number 49.
Ready? Yeah. Okay. Scatty.
Pass.
Unduly.
Pass.
Papacy.
PAPACY.
Heresy.
Pass.
Facade.
Pass.
Accord.
ACCORD.
Asphyxiate.
ASPHYXIATE.
Hypertrophy.
HYPERTROPHY.
Quintuplet.
QUINTUPLET.
Clementine.
CLEMENTINE.
Orthodontic.
ORTHONDONTIC.
Bureaucrat.
BUREUCRAT.
Veterinary.
PETERINARY.
Paranormal.
PARANORMAL.
Scrutineer.
SCR. Pass.
Apocalyptic.
APOCALYPTIC.
All right, let's give a round of applause. Well done. Right, so we've all but come to the end of stage one, where we had 3 rounds of spellings there. And we'd like to thank our sponsors, first of all here. Remember, the program is powered by Dialogue. Our banking partner, the National Savings Bank, NSB. The collaborators of the program this year, that's the Rotary District 3220 of Sri Lanka and Maldives. The educational partner, the higher educational part of the program is IIHE. The musical partner, the Yamaha Music Center. Event partner is Imagine. And the social media partner, Mercy and Grace. We also like to recognize that at this moment, we were just purposely waiting for it actually, we will recognize that the 2 personalities who started off the competition on the piano and the violin was, of course, Dilini Perera and Harshan Fernando. Let's give them a round of Ferdinand. Let's give them a round of applause. One of the ideas of the MasterSpeller is not only where we check children's spelling, we permit them to come out, showcase their talent, and as you heard from one of the contestants already, it has really helped them change their personalities. Ladies and gentlemen, we now take pleasure in inviting on stage a personality who very instantly actually understood the logic of what this competition was trying to do and generously came on board as one of our sponsors. The General Manager of the National Savings Bank, Mr. Dilini Perera.
Good evening, all of you. Reverend Vihari, distinguished panel of judges, our executive director and members of the Dhammavahini Foundation Executive Committee, dear contestants, their colleagues from different schools and their parents and other well-wishers, and also all other distinguished invitees. It's our great pleasure in partnering this event as one of the main sponsors. National Savings Bank always has been in the forefront of helping children, especially in their education, in many forms. You all know we have different type of savings products, starting from children to the senior citizens. Our flagship product for children, Hapang and Punchi Hapan, is there to start up the savings at the childhood. But as a bank, we not only consider savings is important, but also we should support our students, children in their education in whatever the form we can do so. So we have been helping schools in their many activities ranging from sports to cultural and building brick and mortar buildings or any other kind of such activities. Apart from that, we always used to help to harness the talent of the students in different aspects of their education, maybe so-called 5-year scholarship program, maybe O-level and A-level and university entrance. Especially, we always remember one of our main events which we undertake on 31st October every year in the adjoining main hall of BMICH, recognizing island-wide 5-year scholarship students who have gained the highest number of marks in each and every districts of the country, and top 5 students who have got the highest mark in the country. This has been going on for the last 15 consecutive years. Apart from that, we always recognize the talents of the students, especially in arts. We used to have a competition, school island-wide, and recognize those who are winners at the BMICH, maybe in a smaller hall, cinema hall or whatever, every year. So those are a few events we have been carrying out, apart from providing scholarships, sponsorship to the schools for different activities. So we were thinking that we need to broaden our sponsoring events and get into some kind of formal events like this nature. When the Dhammavahini Foundation team spoke to our bank, including me, we thought it's best we provide them financial assistance, not only being a sponsor, but as a bank who love to help the children of this country. It is our social responsibility that we have a responsibility cast upon us to help the children, future nation or future countrymen of this country. So that's why we thought we will help this event as a sponsor. From this year going onwards, we are having 2 other main events. You will come to know very soon that we are trying to be partnering with Education Ministry in formal English education, and as well as helping the Health Ministry to combat the non-communicable disease among the students. These are the 2 sustainable development goals bank identified to sponsor and provide financial assistance for the next 3 years. So don't worry, we will support you also, the Dhammavahini Foundation, in addition to those initiatives the bank has undertaken. So I'll assure our commitment and support is there for next year without any break. So apart from that, I thought, let me talk something personal. My memory went back to my school days, and when I saw this book, Pride and Prejudice, even I was taught the importance of English, or a passion was created in English by my father when I was a small child, like them, at the age of maybe 6 or 7. He was an English teacher. Both my parents are teachers, and we had only boys in our family, 4 boys. What my father did was, he used to ask us to read the English newspaper, which he bought early morning and given to us to read. We used to read each and every page, starting from the sport page, because it was much pleasure to read the sports rather than reading the editorial or other articles there in the newspaper. So that's how we develop our English skills. So I took English literature as additional subject for my O-level, but I studied both at university and my professional studies at the up to intermediate level in single immediate, and later converted into English. So I am proud, and I am with confidence I can say I would have never come to this position of the general manager or CEO of the bank if not for my English, especially writing and speaking English at skills. So that is the value of the English language, and that's why I am also passionate in helping those who are trying to create this language proficiency in schools. That's why we thought we should support the formal education of English amongst children by training teachers and other activities that we are planning to undertake in next 3 years. I am also glad that the Dhamma Foundation has taken this initiative, and I know they have been doing this for many more years. I wish all the contestants success and wish you all bright future, especially Dhamma will take this forward and carry on their mission without any interruption. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Perera. Yes, very passionate, definitely, when we met him, and when seeking for sponsorship of this program, shared all his stories of how he developed his English language skills, which he has shared today as well. And this is the type of personalities, these are the type of corporate leaders we require to understand what happens at the grassroots levels and how we can support the schools and students in enhancing their language skills, personality, and make them better citizens of the country. So thank you very much, sir, and thanks for all the support and the assurances given to us as well. Well, we're now time for a small sort of entertainment as the judges are still finalizing the results. And we'd like to invite on stage now Marini and Hashan, Marini and Hashan on stage for a short entertainment act. Brother and sister combination. So we'll have Himasha also join in, and this is altogether family entertainment.
When troubles come and my heart burden be, I'd better mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up to more than I can be.
Well, I used to always say, I think in Morocco, what happens is when they're born, they come out singing, these guys, you know. It's a fantastic. Let's give them one more round of applause, a fantastic family. And of course, Hassan is a candidate who was right along in the competition, very quiet, didn't show any emotion. And sometimes we get people to sing, dance in the program. But here was a young man who just sat right along, very quiet, didn't show us any of his talents until today. So that's fantastic having them on board. Right, so we're now going into a short commercial break. As you have noticed, the judges have left their seats, and that's because there's some verification of the recordings to be done. So it's going to take about 2 or 3 minutes more than we anticipated. We're going into a short commercial break, so please bear with us.
හිමා ඕෆ්ලයින් කෝ කසුන් එකද දන්නේ ඒ කසුන් ඕෆ්ලයින් කෝ ළඟදි දැක්කේ නෑ මොකෝ සීන් එක කොහෙ ගියාද දන්නේ
මෙහෙ කොහෙද
මේ කවද්ද ඕෆ්ලයින් අන්තිමට දැක්කේ
ඇයි අපි ඩයලොග් ඩේලි බ්ලාස්ට් ඇක්ටිවේට් කරපු දවසේනේ
හරිනේ
දැන් අපි දවසම ඔන්ලයින් නිසා ඔෆ්ලයින් නෑ
ඒකනේ
ඩයලොග් හඳුන්වා දෙන ඩේලි බ්ලාස්ටර් දවසටම ඇති තරම් ඩේටා රුපියල් 5 සිට පෙර ගෙවුම් ඩේටා ප්ලෑන් #670 ඩයල් කර ඇක්ටිවේට් කරන්න ලංකාවේ ජනප්‍රියතම ඉන්ටර්නෙට් සේවා සම්පාදක ලෙස ඉදිරියටම ඩයලොග්
Dialog brings you Netflix with an exclusive offer of 5 GB data free every month for all Dialog mobile customers. No credit card needed. Just add to your bill. Standard Netflix charges apply. Only from Sri Lanka's widest and fastest 4G network. Watch thousands of movies, TV shows and Netflix originals anywhere, anytime. Visit www.netflix.com/dialog or download the Netflix app and sign up on your Dialog mobile postpaid plan now. Dialog postpaid. Absolute power to you.
අතුරුදහන් වුණු මිස් කෝල් ගැන එයා ළඟින්ම ආශ්‍රය කරපු අයකින් අපි ප්‍රශ්න කළා.
ක්ලාස් එකේ ගොඩාක් අය එක්ක හිටපු කස්ලාමලා මිස් කෝල්
සමහර වෙලාවට වදේකුත් තුනා.
අපිට නම් ගොඩාක් උදව් කරලා තියෙනවා.
කවද්ද මිස් කෝල් අන්තිමට දැක්කේ?
හරිනේ. මම ඩයලොග් ඩේලි බ්ලාස්ට් ඇක්ටිවේට් කරපු දවසේ. දැන් කෝල් මිසක් මිස් කෝල් නෑ.
ඩයලොග් හඳුන්වා දෙන ඩේලි බ්ලාස්ටර් දිනකට රුපියල් 7 සිට පෙර ගෙවුම් ප්ලෑන් දවසට ඇති තරම් කෝල්ස් SMS සහ ඩේටා ඇක්ටිවේට් කිරීමට #670 ඩයල් කරන්න ජන හතවත් මිලියන 14ක් දිනු ඩයලොග්.
Offering a host of undergraduate degrees and an MBA program, IIHE pledges to continue to create the leaders of the future. Register now. IIHE, educating leaders.
The all-new NSB Ithrumithru account, NSB IAM, a plan for your dream. Open an NSB IAM account and enjoy a host of benefits exclusively for youth. Special gifts for all NSB IAM account holders. NSB IAM, Ithrumithru account, a plan for your dream. The all-new NSB Ithrumithru account, NSB IAM, a plan for your dream.
Imagine entertainment. We give you the best.
Have the results now, and okay, so could we have on stage now the 6 competitors in this order? Yohan sir, could you come out please? Azra, Yumna, Kaushalya, Hashin and Dulani. Right, so we have 6 competitors on stage, and as I said at the end of stage 1, we have to ask 2 students, unfortunately, to step down. So, first of all, I'm going to ask Kaushalya and Mansa, could you please step forward? Right, ladies and gentlemen, these are 2 students who qualify to stage 2 of the competition. So let's give them a round of applause. Can you step back, please? Right. 4 competitors on stage, and 2 of them, after a long journey, have to step down at this moment.
MasterSpeller is quite set the bar very high. From the others, it's so different. I mean, the ones we used to go, we just go, sit and do our thing and come back. In MasterSpeller, that's not how it goes. We interact with people, we improve ourselves. It's a lot different and better.
She deserves this achievement, and she has made us as parents very proud. I'm really happy for her.
Wherever she goes, whatever she does, she learns something new. So I think that habit of her would have helped her to come up this way.
Yumna is one of my very good friends. She is very talented, and I'm sure she will win this competition. She deserves a lot to be in here.
I've loved spelling these sort of competitions, watching, and I've always wanted to be part of it. So I'm now part of it and I'm very happy.
Darling Yumna, recalling the memories of MasterSpeller as something brings us great happiness. In a very few occasions, I reached you to render help, which were really interesting and improved my vocabulary too. My dear, you have come through a long journey during the last couple of months, which was successful to where you are today. It's because of your hard work and dedication with boundless sacrifices. You know the pleasure we found when you got selected to the top 500, 100, then 20 and the 6 finalists. Those precious moments will never fade. MasterSpeller has made you a proud student to be one of the top among around 15,000 contenders. Isn't it a great success? Let's be happy of where you are right now. Anyway, that fantastic life is not like walking in a park all the times. It has moments of success and moments of failures. You need to remember, if you really tried and did your best, then it's okay. So darling, let's take up what comes on our way, victory or defeat. You came all the way to the final, which itself is a victory with the blessings of God. Be cheerful. With love, your mom.
So Yumna, I think the message is clear. You've been a great competitor, very silent though. I think I observed her only once we reached the top 20 because counts, spells, and just goes off. A great competitor. Could you tell us, get to the podium, please? What do you feel at this moment? Stupid question, isn't it? I would say, Yumna, that you performed extremely well, but sometimes there's a little bit of luck in it as well. So, but could you tell us one thing that you have learned from this competition over the last 8 months?
I've learned a lot. Just to name one thing would be hard. But to come up to a stage and talk to people in the proper language of English is something I've really obtained from this competition. Yeah.
So thank you very much for being such a great competitor and making it to the grand finale as she steps down from this competition. And we have a letter to you. Your mom's letter is with us. Let's give a round of applause, please. Yumna Fauza from Kampala Zaira. Right, so we've identified 2 who are going in, 1 step down, 3 more. Who is going to be, I'll say the next person, another word came from my mouth, but I held it back. Who's going to step down is the question.
From this competition, I got most of things, like I improved my vocabulary.
I was very happy that hearing that he has been selected for this MasterSpell competition.
This is a good opportunity for him to take part in the finals.
He is a really good speller.
He believes in everything that he could do, and he knows everything what to do correctly.
Best of luck for your future and in this round.
He is the only one from out of Central Province.
He's my elder brother, so I'm really proud of him.
අද දවසේ ගොඩක් සතුටුයි එයාගේ achievement එක ගැන.
I'm very proud of my brother.
So I'm going to do my best in the finals.
මගේ ආදරණීය පුතේ අම්මිට තාත්තිට අක්කිලා දෙන්නම ලැබුණට පස්සේ 2003 2/27 පුතෙක් ලැබුණ දවස කිසිම දාක අමතක වෙන්නේ නැහැ. එදා ඉඳලා අද දක්වා පුතා ආපු ගමන අපි ගොඩාක් ආඩම්බරයි පුතේ. කුඩා කාලේ ඉඳලම හරිම කීකරු නිහතමානී බැහැපත් පුතෙක් ඔයා. හැමදාම පන්තියේ නායකත්වයේ දරමින් පාසල් මට්ටමින් තරඟවට ඉදිරිපත් වෙමින් ජය පෙරදුම දෙකම බාර ගනිමින් විවිධ දක්ෂතා පෙන්වමින් ඉදිරියෙන්ම හිටියා. ඒ විතරක් නෙවෙයි ගායනයේ වාදනයේ දිවීම යන හැකියාව නොආට තියෙනවා. මේ හැම දෙයකින්ම ඔයා දක්ෂතා පෙන්눔 කරා. අද ඔයා පාසලේ ශිෂ්‍ය නායකයෙක්. මේ හැම දෙයකදීම ඔයාගේ යම්කිසි අරමුණක් තිබුණා. ජයග්‍රහණය ලබන්න. ඒ උනන්දුව නිසාම ඔයා අද මාස්ටර්ස්පෙල තරඟේනුත් අවසාන වටේට තේරිලා ඉන්නේ. ඉතින් පුතේ ඔයාගේ ඒ අවසාන තරඟයේදී ඔයා දිනන්නත් පරදින්නත් පුළුවන්. ඒ කොහොම වුණත් ඔයාගේ දිනුම පෙරදුම අපි සතුටින් බාර ගන්නවා. පෙරදුනත් අපගේ ආදරය අපගේ පිළිගැනීම වෙනස් වෙන්නේ නැහැ පුතේ. ඔයාට අපගේ සුබ පැතුම්. මීට ආදරණීය අම්මි.
Great words from mom. We no lose, right? Yes, it's the journey, it's the learning that matters in competitions of this nature, and your family is always there for you. The Iron Man in school, isn't it? So Sebastian's the Iron Man, right? Known as the Iron Man because Father Rector had he didn't know him by name actually. When we were referring to the father, that's the Iron Man he was referring to. Still Iron Man, don't worry, Hassan. Tell us, what are your thoughts as you step out of the competition today?
I think the lone warrior got defeated. So, but it gives me more strength to do my work in my future studies. And thank you, MasterSpeller, for giving me this opportunity to getting me into the finals. Thank you, judges. Thank you, Mr. Radley. And I'm giving my best wishes to all the other finalists. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's give a round of applause as he steps off on this grand stage of the grand finale. Just a moment. I just have one note. Hashan, we have the note to you as well from your mom. Right, so the hot seat. The 4 competitors will now return to the hot seat as we prepare for the next round. Right, so stage 2 of the competition, all set, 4 competitors on stage. 2 of them have a chance of going into the next round where we'll have the best of 5. How does this round happen? Once again, 2 rounds of spelling. 1 round, of course, it's where country of origin. We have countries from French, Latin, German, Greek, Spanish, and Japanese words which they can select from, 2 words each. And then, of course, the rapid fire. So we're going to start things straight away and invite on stage Luhansa Tahanayaka. Before that, just a minute, Madhushan, we need to have the introduction of the game. Okay. Back to the origin, yes, we know that in the English language there are so many words which have origins from France, Latin, German, Greek, Spanish, and Japanese. Candidates can say which country they want, 2 words each. They have 15 seconds to answer the word once they're given. They can ask anything pertinent to the word in terms of the definition, the meaning, other than the spelling, of course, and they also cannot ask for the synonyms in this round of the competition. Okay, we're ready? The Luhansa Tahanayaka Girls High School, Kandy. Let's give a round of applause. Take it to where it's comfortable and you select on the tab.
Your word, ameliorate. Ameliorate.
Ameliorate. A M E L I O R A T E.
Good.
Your next word, you can select on the tab.
Yeah. Or you...
Latin. Again? Okay. Your next word is terracotta. Terracotta.
Terracotta.
Terracotta, yes.
T E R R A C O T T A.
Got 2 out of 2 there. Well done. So moving to our next contestant, and that's Azra Naleem, contestant number 41. Get closer to the mic as well, please.
You selected German, right?
I wanted to select Greek. I thought it was
GR. That's okay. We'll give you a Greek word.
When you select Greek, these things happen.
Your word is thespian. Thespian.
Thespian. The definition?
Connected with acting, drama, and the theatre.
Thespian. T H E S P I A N. Thespian.
Correct.
That's right.
Select your next country or language. Your word is odyssey. Odyssey.
Odyssey.
Odyssey.
The definition?
A long journey full of experiences.
Odyssey.
Odyssey.
O D Y S S E Y.
Correct.
Well done. Again, a 2 out of 2 there. We're now moving to Kaushalya Vasnaka, contestant number 8.
You selected Greek?
French.
Oh, sorry. I still can't make out the thing. Your word is recherche. Recherche.
Can I get the definition, please?
Unusual and not easy to understand, chosen in order to impress people.
Recherche.
Recherche or recherche.
Can you use it in a sentence?
The students wish the teachers didn't choose such recherche topics all the time. Things that are difficult to understand beyond them.
Recherche. Recherche.
Recherche or recherche.
R-E-C-H-E-R-C-H-E.
Correct.
Very good. Well done.
Your next word is longeurs. Longeurs.
Can I get the definition, please?
Very boring parts or aspects of something.
Longeurs.
Longeurs.
Can you use it in a sentence?
I skipped over the longeurs of the book.
Longeurs.
Longeurs. It's very boring parts of something.
No alternative pronunciations, I'm assuming?
Nope.
No. Longeurs. L-O-N-J-O-U-R-S.
Incorrect.
Okay, you could try there, of course, and we move into our next contestant, and that's Dilini Boyagoda, contestant number 49.
Spanish.
Your word is pueblo. Pueblo.
Pueblo.
Pueblo.
Okay. Can I have the definition?
A town or village in Latin America or the southwestern US, especially one with traditional buildings.
Pueblo.
Pueblo.
P-U-E-B-L-O.
Correct.
Very good.
Your next word, your next word is picante. Picante.
Picante. Can I have the definition?
It describes food and it means hot and spicy.
Picante.
Picante.
P-I-C-C-A-N-T-E.
Incorrect.
All right, so missing out there, one right, one wrong. We move into the next round, as we call it, and I'm told that there is another round before the rapid fire. Let's find out what that is all about from Hedwig. tough-looking officials out there, isn't it? Officials' call is this one, where the words are given from the officials' table straight away. 2 words each. Luhansa Danaga, it's all yours. So at this round as well, 15 seconds to answer the word. They can ask for definitions, they can ask for to be put in sentence, but the syllables are not given in this round of the spelling.
Right, ready?
Yes.
Your first word, Christendom. Christendom.
Christendom.
Christendom.
Christendom. Meaning?
All the Christian people and countries of the world.
Christendom.
Christendom.
Christendom. C-H-R-I-S-E-N-D-U-M.
Damn afraid. Incorrect.
Your next word is apocryphal. Apocryphal.
Apocryphal. A-P-O-C-R-Y-P-H-A-L.
Very good. Okay, good comeback. So for the first time in this round, getting a word wrong there, but coming back very strongly. Azra Naleem, contestant number 41, is our next competitor.
Ready?
Yes.
Your word is nomenclature. Nomenclature, also pronounced nomenclature.
Nomenclature.
Yes, nomenclature or nomenclature, sorry.
The definition?
A system of naming things, especially in a branch of science.
N-O-M-E-N-C-L-A-T-U-R-E.
Correct.
Very good.
Your next word is cuneiform. Cuneiform.
Cuneiform.
Cuneiform.
The definition?
An ancient system of writing used in Persia and Assyria.
Cuneiform.
Cuneiform.
C-U-N-E-I-F-O-R-M.
Very good. Again, the 2 out of 2 there. Right, so we move into the next contestant on this round, and that's contestant number 8, Kaushalya Vasnaik from Mahamaya Girls College, Kandy.
Your first word is metatarsal. Metatarsal.
Can I get the definition, please?
Any of the bones in the part of the foot between the ankle and the toes.
Metatarsal.
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 Yes.
M-E-T-A-T. Can I get the word again?
Metatarsal.
M-E-T-A-T-A-R-S-A-L.
Correct.
Very good. Okay.
Your next word is suprasegmental. Suprasegmental.
Can I get the definition, please?
It relating to features of speech such as stress and intonation, as opposed to individual speech sounds.
Suprasegmental.
Suprasegmental. Also pronounced suprasegmental.
S-E-U-P-R-E-S-E-G-M-E-N-T-A-L?
Incorrect.
All right, should we move into our next contestant now? And that's contestant number 49, Dilini Boyagoda.
Your first word is peccadillo. Peccadillo.
Peccadillo.
Peccadillo.
Can I have the definition?
A small, unimportant thing that somebody does wrong.
What's the word?
Peccadillo.
Peccadillo. P E C C A D I L L O.
Correct.
You got it right, okay.
Your next word is catechism. Catechism.
Catechism.
Catechism.
Can I have the definition?
A set of questions and answers that are used for teaching people about the beliefs of the Christian religion.
Catechism.
Catechism.
C A C A T C A T A C H I S M.
Incorrect.
All right, so unfortunately there are one right, one wrong, and it's come to that crucial point once again where the scores are more or less just very close to each other, and they always have a chance of coming back with the rapid fire. So we're going once again with the rapid fire. 30 words, 1 minute. Let's see how they progress, and let's go straight away with Luhansa Tahanayaka. Speak into the mic, okay?
Right. Ready?
Yes.
Hoagie.
Pass.
Ferret.
Ferrat.
Gauche.
Goush.
Jacose.
Jaxcose.
Kraken.
Pass.
Accost.
Acost.
Enigmatic.
Enigmatic.
Empiricism.
Pass.
Opportunist.
Oppotunist.
Expostulate.
Expostulate.
Neanderthal.
Neanderthal.
Rapporteur.
Rapporter.
Saccharine.
Sacc. Pass.
Ethnographer.
Ethnographer.
Gradiometer.
Radiometer.
Numerology.
Neumarology.
Ocean.
All right, so let's give a round of applause. Well done. No easy task there, spelling those number of words out there. We're moving to the next contestant, that's Azra Naleem, contestant number 41. Azra, turn the number. Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Flagon.
Flagon.
Heckle.
Heckle.
Garish.
Garish.
Quiche.
Quich.
Jovial.
Pass.
Beacon.
Beacon.
Castanets.
Castanets.
Malthusian.
Pass.
Machination.
Machination.
Dimorphine.
Pass.
Valediction.
Valediction.
Salmonella.
Salmonella.
Racketeer.
Pass.
Impenetrable.
Impenetrable.
Calorimeter.
Pass.
Negotiable.
Negotiable.
Emendation.
Pass.
Felonious.
Felonious.
Vinaigrette.
Vinaigrette.
Bifurcate.
Bifurcate.
All right, let's give a round of applause. Well done. I myself wouldn't know how many words she's got there. The speech she went out there. Okay, let's move into our next contestant, and that's Kaushalya Basnayaka.
Right, ready?
Yes.
Lessee.
Pass.
Feeble.
Feeble.
Gambit.
Gambit.
Klaxon.
Claxion.
Macron.
Pass.
Behest.
Pass.
Destitute.
Destitute.
Maraschino.
Pass.
Mammography.
Mammography.
Boysenberry.
Boysenberry.
Ultramarine.
Ultramarine.
Vegetation.
Vegetation.
Sacrament.
Sacrament.
Paramilitary.
Pass.
Furtherance.
Furtherance.
Censorious.
Pass.
Immiscible.
Immiscible.
Dystrophy.
Pass.
Blogosphere.
Blogosphere.
Sebaceous.
Sebaceous.
Well done. Let's give a round of applause. Kaushalya Basnayaka, that is from Amaya Girls College, Kandy. And the final contestant in this round is Dilini Boyagoda from Girls High School, Kandy. You feel comfortable? You speak a bit closer. Right, okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Gimlet.
Giblet.
Hearse.
Herse.
Faucet.
Forcet.
Larynx.
Lynx.
Oblong.
Oblong.
Accrue.
Accrou.
A holograph.
Holograph.
Theodolite.
Pass.
Exaltation.
Pass.
Embrocation.
Embrocation.
Technocracy.
Technocracy.
Sabbatical.
Sabbatical.
Tactician.
Taction.
Demonstrable.
Demonstrable.
Centenarian.
Cent. Pass.
Cognizance.
Pass.
Anemometer.
Anemometer.
All right, let's give her a round of applause, and that also brings us to the end. Stage 2 of the competition. We have to wait for the judges' results. So, ladies and gentlemen, the MasterSpeller competition. We have heard lots of accolades from school teachers, principals, officials of the Department of Education, students, of how much they appreciate this competition. And we heard it from Mr. Perera as well. But then, someone has to take an initiative to start off a competition of this nature. And if there's one personality who drove this competition from day one, of course in his normal style that is, he'll just say, I want it done, and then gets away, and the others have to do the work and get it all going. But if we have a competition of this stature in the country today, it is only because of one personality who believed in it, who pushed us, who helps us in sponsorships, and sees us right through, and occasionally just checks how's the competition going. Ladies and gentlemen, it's with great privilege now and pleasure I invite on stage Mr. Bradley Emerson, the Director CEO of IIHA and former country head of CIMA in Sri Lanka, Mr. Bradley Emerson.
Thank you, Radley. He's got style. Just last week, ladies and gentlemen, I was at the funeral of my English teacher. He taught me English from grade 7 up to the O level. In that 5 years, I just remember one statement he made, and I still remember it to date. It's been 30, 40 years since I left school. And when I was standing in front of his mortal body, I remembered what he said to me. He was reading my essay book, and he said, I love to read your essays. Number one, your fist is nice, you got a good handwriting. Number two, you got good content. But when I finish reading your essay, I forget my spellings. I was that bad with my spellings. I couldn't catch 10% of what you guys did in this whole program. We go back to, I think, 2007, when we kicked off this spelling competition among schools. And sitting through this program for the last 10, 12 years, I come to realize this competition is not about spelling. Had I known when I was struggling to learn my spelling that there would be a spell checker, I wouldn't have bothered. And the way education is going to happen in the future, spelling wouldn't matter. It is just last week, Google and Amazon has declared they are not going to hire people on education. They're going to hire people purely on attitude. Singapore, Finland, Germany has stopped having exams. So then, what is this competition all about? It is not about what we learn. It is about the learning that we carry throughout our lives. What we live and look back after 20, 30 years, we will remember this competition. But the learning is that what you make who you are, not only the 15,000 students who have taken part. The good thing about such competition is that it is reaching out and giving opportunities to children across the country. And then it's good to see that you compete with schools in Colombo and much more affluent schools, and then we have schools from Gampala fighting it out to the top slot. What this competition does to you, the way I have seen it, is number one, gives you to believe in yourself, to discover who you are. Most of us die not knowing who we are. So in this journey of 8 months, you set the foundation to live learning who you are. It helps you that you can't do it alone. You need a lot of guidance and help from so many people. It tells you that I am a dependent individual and I am no one without the rest of them. It teaches you the discipline, which most of us lack, that you have to wake up, you go to study X number of words. It gives you the commitment as a citizen of this country, when you go into work, that you will carry with you. It gives you the strength to fail in one round and get up and come back again. It gives you the foundation of character. And that's what spelling competition does. And I think the schools, your friends, your parents, and particularly Dharmavahini, who took the baton from us where we left to take this forward. I know Venerable Metavihari is not here. It's not an easy task for a foundation to do a program of this nature. And to parents and children, I just want to leave one message with you. We as a nation have been struggling ever since 1958. And countries which started after us have overtaken us. And there is one distinct ingredient that is missing in where we are and where the others are, is leadership. And when I talk leadership, I'm not talking about leadership in Devanavaya. I'm talking about leadership in wherever you are. Taking responsibility and being accountable. I'll leave you with one little story of something I experienced in a university in Singapore. And when I went to the washroom in that university, on the back of the door, there was a board with a photograph of a woman who cleaned the toilet that day. And it said, "I am responsible to keep your toilet clean. And here's my number. If you don't find it well done, give me a call and complain." And that is accountability. No matter what job you do, no matter what grade you carry, no matter what designation you have, end of the day, what matters is the accountability that you take on yourself. Good luck to you, and thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Emerson, for all the encouragement, first of all, throughout this competition and over the years and as we went on this year, and also for your message today, which definitely has a lot. And yes, MasterSpeller is something beyond spellings. Right, the results are not out as yet, so we're going to take the opportunity now to recognize some of the other competitors who have been in the competition. Right, ladies and gentlemen, 14,500 competitors participated in this competition, and we had different stages. They came into the top 6,000, 14,000, it was a dictation. When it came to the 6,000, they answered on tabs, where the results were automatically tabulated. We came into the top 3,000. From the top 3,000, of course, it was in the same format which you're watching here today, top 500, top 100, and then we came into the top 20. So I now like to invite on stage Mr. Ruwan Senanayake, who is the governor of the Dharmawahini Foundation. From the IIHS, we have Dhanushika Jayawal, the head of HR of IIHE. From the National Savings Bank, we have Mr. Anil Rajakarana, who's the executive director. And from the Ministry of Education, we have Hasini Thalagalla on stage, please, as the presentation party to make the presentations to the top 20, as we would call it, but we'll be going up to the 7th. Right, so we had placed 20th in the competition. Rahul Balakumar from Sri Koneswara Hindu College, Trikamali. I don't think he is here today, but let's give him a round of applause. Placed 20th in the competition, all the way from Trikamali. Right, then placed 19th in the competition was from Trinity College, Kandy, Dulani Boyagoda. Well, we have 2 competitors in the final, but of course we had more in the top 20. Contestant who came 80 from Girls High School, Kandy, Rashmi Nagahapidia. Girls High School, Kandy. Yeah, it's a test these days in school, so a lot of the competitors find it difficult to make it out today. From Sussex College Gold, we had Vihangi Tantuge, who came 17th in the competition. Can we give a round of applause? The only student in the top 20 from the southern province in Sri Lanka. Receiving the cash voucher from, of course, National Savings Bank. We got scholarships going out from IIHE as well. Okay, from President Science College, Puttalam, Anuruddin Fatima Zamrina, who placed 16th in the competition. Placed 15th in the All Island School Spelling Competition, the MasterSpeller, powered by, of course, Dialogue. We got from Gautami Balika Mahavidyalaya, Senaya Viduni Abeysinghe. Placed 4th in the competition, St. Joseph's Girls College, Kegol, is now in the Rana Singha. She came into the top 20 last year as well, progressed a little bit. St. Joseph's Girls College, Kegol, placed 14th in the competition. Placed 13th in the competition, the All Island School Spelling Competition, the Master Speller powered by Dialogue. Contestant placed 13th was Sama Nizwa from Zaira College, Mavanala. Cash certificates from National Savings Bank, and of course, scholarships from IIHE for their further studies. From St. Sylvester's College, Kandy, Ransit Clement Veerasinghe was placed 12th in the competition. From Meera Balika Vidyalaya Batiklo, we had Hana Abdul Halim, contestant number 11. Was Auri, contestant was placed 11th. Hana Abdul Halim fought very hard, gave a very good fight to all the other competitors and placed 11th in the competition. Placed 10th in the competition. From Akrona Muslim Balika Vidyalaya, Aftar Rahman, placed 10th in the competition. Placed 9th in the competition. From Muslim Ladies College, Colombo was Sahra Faiz. And placed 8th in this Master Speller competition powered by Dialogue for the year 2019 was Dhananjay Senuratna from St. Anthony's Girls College, Kandy. Dhananjani Senuratna. Right, I think she's missing out here. And placed 7th in the competition from St. Sylvester's College, Kandy. Denet Tisal Atopatu. Right, so thank you very much to the presentation party. There we have it all.
Ima! Offline ko! Kasun ekada danne? කසුන් ඔෆ්ලයින් කෝ ළඟදි දැක්කේ නෑ මොකෝ සීන් එක කොහෙ ගියාද දන්නේ
මෙහෙ කොහෙද
මේ කවද්ද ඔෆ්ලයින් අන්තිමට දැක්කේ
ඇයි අපි ඩයලොග් ඩේලි බ්ලාස්ට් ඇක්ටිවේට් කරපු දවසේනේ
හරිනේ
දැන් අපි දවසම ඔන්ලයින් නිසා ඔෆ්ලයින් නෑ
ඒකනේ
ඩයලොග් හඳුන්වා දෙන ඩේලි බ්ලාස්ට් දවසටම ඇති තරම් ඩේටා රුපියල් 5 සිට පෙර ගෙවුම් ඩේටා ප්ලෑන් #678# ඩයල් කර ඇක්ටිවේට් කරන්න ලංකාවේ ජනප්‍රියතම ඉන්ටර්නෙට් සේවා සම්පාදක ලෙස ඉදිරියටම ඩයලොග්
Dialogue brings you Netflix with an exclusive offer of 5GB data free every month for all Dialogue mobile customers. No credit card needed. Just add to your bill. Standard Netflix charges apply. Only from Sri Lanka's widest and fastest 4G network. Watch thousands of movies, TV shows and Netflix originals anywhere, anytime. Visit www.netflix.com/dialogue or download the Netflix app and sign up on your Dialogue mobile postpaid plan now. Dialogue postpaid. Absolute power to you.
අතුරුදහන් වුණු මිස් කෝල් ගැන එයා ළඟින්ම ආශ්‍රය කරපු අයකින් අපි ප්‍රශ්න කළා.
ක්ලාස් එකේ ගොඩාක් අය එක්ක හිටපු කස්ලාම මිස් කෝල්
සමහර වෙලාවට වදේකුත් වුණා.
අපිට නම් ගොඩාක් උදව් කරලා තියෙනවා.
කවද්ද මිස් කෝල් අන්තිමට දැක්කේ?
හරිනේ මම ඩයලොග් ඩේලි බ්ලාස්ට් ඇක්ටිවේට් කරපු දවසේ දැන් කෝල් මිසක් මිස් කෝල් නෑ
ඩයලොග් හඳුන්වා දෙන ඩේලි බ්ලාස්ටර් දිනකට රුපියල් 7 සිට පෙරගෙවුම් ප්ලෑන් දවසට ඇති තරම් කෝල්ස් SMS සහ data ඇක්ටිවේට් කිරීමට #670# ඩයල් කරන්න ජනහතවත් මිලියන 14ක් දිනු ඩයලොග්.
Offering a host of undergraduate degrees and an MBA program, IIHE pledges to continue to create the leaders of the future. Register now. IIHE, educating leaders.
The all-new NSB Ithrumithru account, NSB IAM, a plan for your dream. Open an NSB IAM account and enjoy a host of benefits exclusively for youth. Special gifts for all NSB IAM account holders. NSB IAM, Ithrumithru account, a plan for your dream. The all-new NSB Ithrumithru account, NSB IAM, a plan for your dream.
Imagine entertainment. We give you the best.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome back after the commercial break. We're now ready to see who are the two competitors who will go into the next round, which is, of course, the best of 5 before we decide who is the winner of the MasterSpeller 2k19. Ladies and gentlemen, looking at the results, well, it seems that even the rapid fire cannot break them. We have two competitors who are going to be battling it out to decide who will go in. Okay, so I'm going to invite now on stage Luhansa and Kaushalya. One word at a time. Luhansa, you'll be the first. One word at a time, Luhansa, so we'll take it and see how we proceed. Okay? The words will be from the officials. One word, 15 seconds per word, normal rules and regulations as we have it. Because at the end of the round, the points, these two were tied. Well, the other two seem a bit nervous, isn't it? Who's going to go from there is the question. Or whether we're going to have you two battle it out also is another question. So let's see. Did you ever think that when you entered into this competition that it's going to be this intense?
Yes.
All right, okay. One word at a time. If the competitor misses out, we go into the next one and see how it goes. A one-on-one battle. Who will make it from these two into the next round is the question.
Ready?
Yes.
Your word is Barramundi. Barramundi.
Barramundi.
Barramundi.
The meaning?
A large fish found in rivers in Australia and Southeast Asia.
Barramundi.
Barramundi.
B-A-R-R-A-M-A-N-D-E.
Incorrect, I'm afraid.
Your word is cortege. Cortege.
Can I get the definition, please?
A line of cars or people moving along slowly at a funeral.
Can I get the language of origin?
French.
Cortege.
Cortege, yeah.
C-O-R-T-E-G-E.
Correct.
Right, so she gets that word right, and that, of course, sorts out the qualifier. So could I have the 4 contestants on stage, please? Yohan sir, Kaushalya. Okay. Right, so 4 competitors on stage. 2 of them have to step down. Who is it going to be, is the question.
Actually, this is my first experience standing in front of the media and speaking to the public.
She is very calm and quiet girl, and she is the grade first in the school. Very keen to both studies and co-curricular activities.
She is a talented girl.
My achieved point is quite enough for me because I never thought I could able to come even to the top 8.
I think she had come this point with her own dedication.
Her dedication and work toward this competition may be the key factor in her.
Joining this competition, I was able to overcome that challenge. So I feel very happy, and whenever I go to the public, I do not feel any fear to speak again, and I was very confident in that point.
My dearest daughter, the motherly touch I gave you on the day of your birth still lingers inside my heart, and it's etched forever. After all, you being the first child in the family made you your father's pet and our pride and joy. The warmth and love I gave you on the day you opened your eyes hasn't changed a bit. Today you stand in front of me as the best. I wish you all success in the present of 6, and I hope and pray for your victory. Don't worry, even if you don't win. You have already climbed the ladder of success and achieved a high standard. In my eyes, you are the winner, I say, and so says Father. I advise you, keep trying, don't give up. You are such a wonderful daughter in every step you take in your future. I am always behind you like a shadow. Wish you the blessings of the triple gem now and forever. Study hard, don't turn back. With lot of hugs, kisses and lots of love, deep from my heart, your loving mother.
Well, you heard it all from your mom, right? Nothing to worry about. I know you're a great achiever in school, going great heights there. So this is just another competition. You're come taking part. And I think you've done extremely well coming into this stage of the competition. So what would you like to tell your friends and audience before you step down from this grand finale?
I should mention that if you participate in a competition, you should be able to accept both victory and defeat. Today I defeated, but I don't think that it is a defeat because I achieved what I want. I have already achieved, but I never thought that I would be able to come to this round, as I said before. So I'm very happy with my achievement today, and there's no any sorrow or other feeling.
Well, we're happy as well. We're sad that you're leaving the competition, but as you already said, there's always winners and losers. Congratulations once again, all the very best with your future endeavors, right? And let's give her a round of applause as she steps down. And this is a note from your mom. Right, so we now have 3 competitors on stage. And 2 of them will go out and battle it out for the title of the MasterSpeller. But one of them has to step down.
I feel really proud and I feel really happy to represent my school.
Very kind person actually, obedient and very active girl.
Out of 6 finalists, 2 of them are from my school, yes.
They were the youngest group. They had to compete with 18-year-olds. For that, she was scared.
Public speaking, writing, and her knowledge that she has gathered from reading is definitely the basis for her success in MasterSpeller.
I hope she will do well. I know it's a very tough competition, but I hope she's going to do well in the finals as well.
It's just a great achievement. I feel proud of myself. My parents, my teachers, I would like to thank every one of them wholeheartedly.
I never thought I'd be here because I couldn't prepare well, but now I have to put that aside and start preparing.
Hello my dear Dulani. I still can't imagine you are in the grand finale of the MasterSpellers because I know how you got prepared. Your avid reading habit with the writing skill would have helped you to be in where you are. Remember your reluctance at the initial stage of competition to participate, saying you have to compete with 18-year-olds. Well, you did it with flying colors and you are a winner. You have made me and your father very proud. You never realize how clever and intelligent you are because you are lazy and always finding excuses not to do things. So it doesn't matter what happens today. Remember, you are a winner already. You are in a roller coaster. Climb onto the front seat, throw your arms in the air, relax, have fun and enjoy the ride. This is from your mom and dad.
So there we are, Dulani. Stepping down from the competition. Very competitive indeed, but you can understand what the mum said, that she rarely prepares, because even in the first round where the words were given to them, she seemed that she hadn't prepared that well because she takes it so cool. But she loves what she does. She is one of the youngest competitors. Tell us, Dulani, what have you learned from this competition? What are the memories you'll take from it?
I think this has been a really great competition. The main thing I've learned is to come up on a stage and not be afraid. Before this, even coming on a stage, and let's forget about speaking, just coming on a stage was literally hell. I didn't want to do it. I found excuses not to do it. But now, since coming here, I think I've gained that ability.
Right. And what is the message that you'll have for fellow students around Sri Lanka in regards to a competition of this stature?
I would encourage anyone to participate because it's a really great competition. Mainly you improve your English and spellings, obviously, but also you get many other qualities. For me, I learned how to make friends and everything, getting rid of my stage fright. That was really big. So I would encourage anyone to participate in it.
Thank you very much, Dulani. You've been a great competitor. We have enjoyed you. We have enjoyed the music you play on the competition right throughout. And you're very young. You can always come back. We wish you all the very best with your studies and also look forward to having you back on the competition as you step down. Thank you very much. That's the letter from your mom. Right. 2 competitors on stage. Yeah, that's Ramaya, and of course that's Kaushalya Vasnaka. Azra Naleem, where are the Badi-ud-din Girls' School? Girls, very quiet today. No, all right. All right. Fortunately, it's tests going on and we couldn't get the full crowd that have bought the roof down here. Right. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we're ready for round 3. Stage 3 of the competition. And let's listen to what Hettige has to say how we'll proceed with the competition. say, with, of course, the Harry Potter theme. So, ladies and gentlemen, could I ask you to put your hands together, first of all, for those coming to step down for the competition, and to the two competitors on stage now. Once again, it's a Kandian battle. I don't know what's wrong with Kandy, that we have this scenario, of course, but this year, two students from two different schools from Kandy. Right, all ready to start things off. So, in the order of which we were doing things, we will have Azra taking stage first. It's a best of 5. Okay, Azra. Officials will give you the word, 15 seconds, okay?
Ready?
Yes.
Your first word, expansionary. Expansionary.
Expansionary. A definition?
Encouraging economic expansion.
Expansionary.
Yes.
E X P A N S I O N A R Y.
Got it right. Okay, so one word right there. We now move to Kaushalya.
Check. Ready?
Yes.
Your word is herbaceous.
Herbaceous. Can I get the definition, please?
Connected with plants that have soft stems.
Herbaceous.
Herbaceous.
H E R B A E C E O U S.
Incorrect. Incorrect.
Right, so you miss out there. We're moving to Azra once again now. One up, one down. Let's see what Azra has for us.
Ready?
Yes.
Your word, untrammeled. Untrammeled.
Untrammeled.
Yes, untrammeled.
The definition?
Not restricted or limited by something.
Untrammeled.
Untrammeled.
U N T R A M M E L L E D.
Correct.
Got it right. Well done. Don't worry too much, Kaushalya. Get the one you missed and give this one a shot.
Your next word, frolicsome. Frolicsome.
Frolicsome. Can I get the definition, please?
Playing in a lively, happy way.
Frolicsome. F R O L I C S O M E.
Correct.
Very good.
Ready?
Yes.
Your next word, interstitial. Interstitial.
Interstitial.
Interstitial.
The definition?
In or related to small spaces between the parts of an organ or between groups of cells or tissues.
Interstitial. I N T E R S T I T I A L.
Correct.
Very good. Kaushalya, your turn now.
Ready? Your word, etiolated. Etiolated.
Can I get the definition, please?
In biology, it means it is pale because it does not receive enough light. The other definition is lacking force and energy.
Etiolated.
Etiolated.
A E T-I-O-L-A-T-E-D.
Incorrect.
Right, so we are in a situation now where Azra has got 3 words right. All the football fans must be racking their brains of how this happens, right? And Kaushalya has unfortunately got only 1 word right. So in the event, let's have right, I think. Let's get her to do the 4th word and then decide.
Your next word is katakana. Katakana.
Katakana.
Yes, katakana.
The definition?
A set of symbols used in Japanese writing, used especially to write foreign words or to represent noises.
Katakana. K-A-T-A-K-A-R-N-A.
Incorrect.
All right, so lucky I held my breath back there. Right, we move into Kaushalya now.
Your next word is doppelganger. Doppelganger.
Can I get the definition, please?
A person's doppelganger is another person who looks exactly like them.
Is it German? Doppelganger.
Doppelganger.
D-O-P-P-E-L-G-A-N-G-E-R.
Very good, okay. Right, so we move into the 5th word now. And here, the scores at the moment are Azra 3 and Kaushalya 2. So, in the event you get this right, Azra, you will be crowned the MasterSpeller 2k19.
No pressure.
I don't normally give pressure.
Your word is dermatitis. Dermatitis.
Dermatitis. The definition?
A skin condition in which the skin becomes red, swollen and sore.
Dermatitis. D-E-R-M-A-T-I-T-I-S.
You got it right, and that is the MasterSpeller for the year 2k19. Kaushalya, you did extremely well, right? Ups and downs in the top 20 as well, coming back, fighting back, and even today, you did a great fight. And unfortunately, well, best of 5 is cover go, you know. So what is it like to have taken part in this all-England school spelling competition and to come up to this level and to be stepping out today?
I think like everyone who stepped down today, I think it's a wonderful experience. And it just has given me so much. But first of all, I would like to thank my dear colleagues and my teachers and our Vice Principal, Madam Vishaka Herath, for all being here, being so supportive of me, and my parents and my relatives, all of them, my friends. It's, I'm here because of them. That's what I've got to say here. And yeah, it's just been a really wonderful experience. I'm at a loss for words right now, considering what just happened, of course. And yeah, I just feel that it's not failure, actually. I've won in a way. And I'm really glad that I made it up to this point. And I owe it all to my school and my parents.
Yes, Kaushalya, thank you very much. You've been a great competitor, of course. Definitely lots of words of appreciation. We too have enjoyed having you on the program and wish you all the very best with your studies as well as your future endeavors.
Thank you. There's the stuff about vocabulary and making friends, but also as a person, I think I developed my character more participating in the competition. Learning how to face competitions, how much you should prepare, how much you should not be so stressed out at the moment when you're spelling the words out. I think I've learned a lot about those. It kind of helps me in my exams too. Yes.
මම කෞශල්‍ය අපගේ දියණියට සුබ පතනවා ඉදිරියටම යන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්න කියලා.
අධ්‍යාපනයට දක්ෂයි. දැන් මේකට ඉදිරිපත් වුණාට පස්සේ තව ටිකක් උනන්දුවෙන් මේ වැඩ කටයුතු වලට සහභාගී වෙනවා.
ගොඩක් උනන්දුවෙන් මේකට සහභාගී වෙනවා.
When she was small, she wanted to take part in a spelling bee competition like this. So it's more like a childhood dream coming true.
Dear daughter, I am greatly moved by your victories. You had always been successful in whatever you do. So it's quite all right, even if you can't make this. I'm glad that you came this far in the competition. I think you always remember what I say about competitions. They are not only to win, but there's great lot to learn from a competition. I'm sure you are courageous enough to accept both victory and defeat in the same spirit. So don't worry, my dear, if you can't win. But I'm so happy that you gave a good competition. With love, your mom.
Well, Mama's words for you, Kaushalya. Congratulations, all the very best. That's the note we shared for you. Can we give a big round of applause? Yes, the first runner-up of the MasterSpeller 2k19 powered by Dialogue, Kaushalya Basnagar from Mama Girls School in Kandy. Azra, tell us, relieved?
Yes.
I can imagine. We put such a lot of pressure on her, being a competitor who came from the school which won last year as well. What is it like? Tell us. At least now she's been so subdued, very quiet, hardly speaks. I don't know. Even when we went to her house to visit her in Kandy, she was so quiet, and that's been the character right along. At least now. Can we sing a song today?
No.
No. That's okay. Tell us, what is it to be crowned as the Master Speller for the year 2k19?
I'm thrilled. Obviously, I've become the champion, which is the ultimate goal. And yes, I'm very, very, very happy and relieved at the same time that I became the champion.
Yeah, the competitor who gone right through today and missed only one word in the top 5, which is fantastic way to be in the competition. Of course, even in the rapid fires, she's been the highest scorer through both rounds. Right, so, ladies and gentlemen, this is the champion this year for the year 2k19 of the MasterSpeller 2k19, powered by Dialogue for Future Professionals. MasterSpeller 2k19. Azra Naleem, let's give her a round of applause. Right, so ladies and gentlemen, time for the presentation ceremony. Could I now please invite on stage Mr. Yohan and Mr. Vajra please. I'd like to make the presentation now to the officials who have been at the competition today. Starting off with Mr. Yohan Arunoda. Randa, Kapugedara, the recorder of today's program, and once again a personality who's been right throughout the competition, right from the top 3,000. We always have a challenge in finding a pronouncer for this competition. Nethasha, Hannadige, let's give her a round of applause. Personality, a lot of patience, been with us right through, and actually a key to this competition. One personality, if you ask the candidates, they'll say someone who always made them comfortable at the table and was always chirpy and having a. Ladies and gentlemen, our judge today, Dilini Boyagoda. Our chief judge today, Dr. Ramola Rassool, a personality who supported this program over the years. Right, so now it's time to invite more people onto the presentation party. IIHE, Mrs. Randhima Jayaratna, who is the Manager of Finance, the Executive Director of National Savings Bank, Mr. Anil Rajakaruna, Mr. Indikappa from DVF, Mr. Nalaka Rana Singh, the Deputy General Manager Sales and Marketing from EVIS, Mrs. Mahesh Veerasuriya from the Ministry of Education. Right, so place 6 today in this All Island School Spelling Competition from 14,500 students for the year 2k19 is Hashain Ferdinand. St. Sebastian's College, Moratua. Achieving scholarships from IIHE, a laptop from EVIS. We have cash prizes going out, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, Hashain Ferdinand. Placed 5th in the competition today is Yumna Fauza from Zara College, Kampola. MasterSpeller 2k19 and placed 4th in the competition today is Dilini Boyagoda from Girls High School, Kandy. Dilini also received the scholarship from IIHE, a laptop comfort from EVIS. We have vouchers from National Savings Bank. Goodies. Thank you, Randhima. Thank you, Randhima. Then I'd like to invite on stage Mr. Bradley Emerson, the Director CEO of IIHE, and Ms. Amalina Nekar, the Chief CMO of Dialogue. Ladies and gentlemen, placed 3rd in the All Island School Spelling Competition for the year 2k19, the Master Speller, powered by Dialogue, is Luhansa Dahanayaka. have gifts from Yamaha. Number of present people at the present part will show you how many supporters we have for this program. Could I now also please invite on stage Ms. Sujiva Lianarachi, the Director of the Australia New Zealand Economic Centre and also PREX. So we have Amali Nanikara, who is the Group Chief Marketing Officer of Dialogue. Yes? Right, so ladies and gentlemen, the runners-up of the MasterSpeller 2k19, powered by Dialogue and Grooving Future Professional, is Kaushali Basnaker. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause all the way from 14,500 students coming out here and being the runner-up today of this All-Island School Spelling Competition. Mamaya, where are you? Can I hear some noise? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Kaushali Basnaker, yes, feel yourselves extremely proud. Some great goodies out there. There's laptops of EVs. There's the tab given by, of course, the Australian Academic Centre, Australian New Zealand Academic Centre. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this All-Island School Spelling Competition after a period of 8 months, 14,500 students, 9 rounds of competition, when has performed extremely well, all the way from Badi-ud-din Mohammed Girls College in Kandy, we have Azra Naleem. Tablet from the Australia New Zealand Academic Centre. We have certificates from the National Savings Bank, and of course the brand trophy. Congratulations, Azra, winner of the All-Island School Spelling Competition for the year 2k19. 500,000 scholarship to study at IIHE, the premier institution for overseas education in Sri Lanka.
But committed no crime and bad mistakes. I've made a few. I've had my share of sadness in my breast. Love come through. We are the champions, my friend, and we'll give our fight to the end. We my vows, my curtain call. You brought me fame and fortune and everything goes. Well then, I thank you all. But it's been no better